Yo, what time is it? What time is it? Any dogs in the house? Any dogs in the house?
Hey, 9 months in the making, a lot of work, a lot of dedication going into this, guys.
Friday night, madness.
I want this one I've ever wanted in my life.
6:30 on the Jeep.
Is everybody alright?
Hey!
Is everybody straight? From this point on, we want everything.
Protect the ball, win the turnover battle.
When you get to the ball, man, lay the boom. Let them know they're at the Jeep.
And kick ass. Let's go.
To me, football is more like the military than any other sport because you are literally going into a battle. So you are going into a violent, physical situation. You have to be mentally prepared.
Mental. It's a mental game at this point.
You have to be able to withstand 5 minutes of craziness, and then it settles into a football game. And that person in front of you, you have to smack them in the mouth. You have to let them know right away, this is not going to be a good day for you. You have to establish physical authority over the person in front of you. That's just what the game is. Football teaches a young man that there's something bigger than him. That he has to answer to somebody, like his teammates, like his coaches.
Football's a very emotional game. You know, you have to play the game with emotion. You have to play it with intensity. You can't play a physical contact kind of sport without emotion and without passion.
Having coached for 37 years now, I can tell by looking at a lot of the football players that level of intensity on their face. And if I see enough of it from enough kids, I know that they're mentally ready to play. And I know my job before the game is not going to be a big, crazy fire-up speech because they're ready. But if I see kids passive and kind of whatever, I'm here, then there's going to be some fireworks before the game.
And it's time to open up the cage and go weapons free. That means we take them out by all means necessary. Is that understood? Yes, get your damn mind right. It's time to play the game. It's game time, baby. We prepared for this all week. We watch endless film. We practice hard. Now let's go out there and let's do what we do. Put your arm on the brother.
Y'all know.
Let's go. You know the challenges we go through in life.
You has no chance to spit.
Can't speak for our strife.
Chance to do it there.
We should win. Let it be by the code.
Faith on our hill high. We shall lose. Let's stand by the road.
Cheers, the winners go by.
Stay
like that! We get better! Till we can't be beat! Won't be beat!
All right, excellent first half. That's real football right there, fellas. That's what it feels like to be one of the big dogs.
I meet with the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, the entire coaching staff, and we say, what are the adjustments we have to make?
Somewhere in the middle of the first and second quarter, they were out hustling us. And that can't happen, dog. That cannot happen. You got to find that. That's between you and you.
Getting home, but nobody's finishing. Finishing means one guy wraps, second guy come in and blast.
The defense will go in there. He'll drop his adjustments.
Send the Sam off the front side. You got it?
That's 4 interceptions we could have had, guys. We need to get them. I told you all week we're going to get picks. We got to get them. Those are game changers.
And then right before we go back out, sort of like a pregame speech, I'm going to go in there, reiterate what we need to do, and that we need to start playing smarter.
I already got the commitment from you guys that you're going to sell out physically. Now I need you to make the commitment that you're going to tune in mentally every snap. You guys understand what I'm telling you? No brain farts. No my bads. There are no my bads on a state championship team. No my bads.
And, raise my voice a little bit and, eye down some guys that I think haven't played up to their potential. And then we go back out.
You know what we have that they don't? We played 4 quarters of football. We played 100% fast-paced football for 4 quarters.
We talked about adversity. What I said yesterday, I said they're going to get something, we're going to get something.
They played no teams better than us. Do you think they expected a close game half?
Here's the bottom line. We got to win this half.
Do you think they expected that second half? Hell no. They do not have the energy and the stamina to keep up with us.
We win this half, we game. Guys, we are built for 4 quarters of football.
We
run those sprints. We ran 300 in the summer so we can close in the fourth quarter.
Are you tired?
No. Hell no. They hold their ones in the first half. They do not last 4 quarters with us. Rebuckle, restrap, tie your laces, and let's get back here and play football.
Let's go out. Take it to him. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Boys, let's go. Out we go, boys.
And I say it all the time. This right here is an extension of the classroom. We walk out onto the football field, it's like we're going to 9th period. And what are you going to take from your 9th period football class that happens to be 2.5 hours long? When you step back at the end of the season and you look at what you've accomplished, not just only your record, the win-loss, I know everyone looks at a win-loss record, but you look at the big picture.
Listen, man, we fought about 3.5 quarters, but we got to finish stuff, right? Right, a football game, we said it at halftime, is 48 minutes.
Get after him, 48 minutes, dude.
All right, we played our tails off for about 40 minutes. We just came up on the losing end of it, and it hurts and it stings, and we got to move on to next week. That's the bottom line. All right, we turn the page, we move on.
10 years down the road, 15 years down the road, you might not remember who you sat next to in English class or history class. That's the reality of it. But I tell you, I played years ago. I never forget my teammates. I never forget what we went through. I can remember specific events on the bus and in the locker room and on Friday nights when we played. You don't forget those things. And that's what's the joy of football. It just burns that into your psyche for the rest of your life.
What is